The attorney representing the man in handcuffs who was punched and kicked by a Hamilton County detective wants everyone involved to be fired. Channel 3's Michelle Herron has been following this story since video of the incident surfaced on social media and explains why Charles Toney's attorney says he is making this demand.
Well, Cindy, we are now hearing conflicting stories about why law enforcement showed up to Charles Toney's home last week. The sheriff says his detective was working with U.S. Marshals to serve a federal warrant, but Toney's attorney says it was all over nonviolent charges that his client agreed to surrender to later this week. Now he wants everyone involved off the job. The civil rights attorney representing Charles Toney wants all of the officers in this viral video taken by an eyewitness off the job.
From what you can see plainly in the video, you see an officer striking a citizen, a pedestrian, a suspect, repeatedly. He's defenseless. He's not able to defend himself.
Lee Merritt wrote in a press release Wednesday, other officers on scene held Charles Toney down and looked away as Detective Blake Kilpatrick punched and kicked his handcuffed client. Merritt says what you see in this video is criminal and violates Toney's civil rights.
What you see happening there without proper justification is a crime. That is an aggravated assault.
Kilpatrick wrote in an arrest report he punched and kicked Toney because he was resisting arrest and reaching in his pockets and bit his finger. He remains on desk duty pending an internal affairs investigation. Merritt is still trying to identify the other officers seen in the video and what agencies they work for. Sheriff Jim Hammond confirmed earlier this week there were several agencies present for the arrest, including U.S. Marshals and Chattanooga police officers. We've reached out to both of those agencies for a response to Merritt's demands. They both tell me they are cooperating with all investigations. The U.S. Marshals say they will conduct their own internal affairs review. Now, we also asked to see Detective Kilpatrick's personnel file to determine if other complaints have been filed against him in the past. We were told today that file is off limits because of the confidential nature of Kilpatrick's role at the sheriff's office. In the studio, Michelle Herron, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.